You voted for Darkrai fusions. Welcome to the Darkrai episode. First and foremost, please like. Don't be a cheapskate, you can subscribe too. I got a very generous donation to prioritize this fusion, so I can only imagine horrors await. Let's get into it. She's kind of bad. The words Hot Topic MILF come to mind. I don't know exactly what sort of dark energy she's honing in her hand, but I want a piece of that, if you know what I'm saying. She can Shadow Ball me any day of the week and twice on Sunday. I just realized Weavile and Darkrai have very similar hands, and I don't think I'm rocking with it. They almost look copy-pasted. I don't even really know what I'm looking at. Does it have some sort of, like, Viking beard? Is this Viking Freddy Krueger? I know his ass is roaming the halls of a haunted mansion. Don't say it's peeing. If your pee looks like that, please see a doctor. I would love for these two to fuse into Type Null. I think that'd be very funny, considering Arceus and Type Null can both change their types at will. Is this a JoJo's villain? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here? If you're gonna make me suffer through even more Mr. Mime fusions, go watch the first part if you haven't already, the least you can do is like the video and subscribe. It's free, please. Why are its fingers so bulbous? Why is his torso ribbed for her pleasure? That grin does not have good intentions. Show me the reverse. This one looks like someone's about to take a swing at Dr. Eggman. He's like, whoa, chill, wait, we can talk about this. His name is Dark Mime. I get a lot of strange fusion requests. This might be the most interesting one to date. What could this Shadow Demon possibly turn into when fused with this funny little green man? Why does this look like the evil cricket from A Bug's Life? Is that what he's supposed to be? Don't call him the Boof Monster. Why is he palming Metapod's head like a basketball? Show me the reverse. Well, Darkpod is the spookiest cocoon I have ever seen. Don't say smash, it's a cocoon! Darkrai. Content is hard. That's just Darkrai without showering for 2 days. This fusion looked like it just rolled out of bed. I'm gonna let you guys sit with that one for a minute. It is Darkrai. Hades is a boss. He's kind of stanced up though, and he's got a snatched waist. Except he's just got a turtleneck on. Keep doing those squats, Darkrai. Goth Hot Topic Mommy. Goth Hot Topic Mommy. Please, I'll do anything. I need her. Started drooling a little bit, I'm sorry. Peyton, cut that out. Please show me the reverse. Smash, but why? I don't think I like it. I can't imagine anyone wants to play with her at recess. Bro, if this is a Naruto reference, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, it's even worse. It's furry bait. Who allowed this? Who approved this? Kiwi Kelly, get some help. And a therapist. Yeah, the nose makes it look like Spy Fox or the GIMP logo. Like, that is very clearly a ripoff of the GIMP logo. It's the same nose. He's not slick. Let's see the reverse. I have a couple problems with this one. First and foremost, Dark Tails is a lame name. Number 2, trying way too hard to be edgy. Number 3, the one glowing blue eye looks like Sans Undertale. Isn't Joltik canonically the smallest Pokemon? Did I just gaslight myself into thinking that, or is that true? Alright, Darktik is cute. Like, it's gotta hurt if that thing bites you. Why are they fusing? I didn't hit enter. Who authorized this? I wasn't ready. Hey, that's badass though. Duskrai's tight as hell. My only issue is that his head looks like a bowling pin. How long before we get a bowling ball variant of a Pokemon? Oh, Voltorb is calling for it. Its signature move would be Static Strike. See, Pokemon Company, I'm doing your job for you. It's going to spare you? Mods, take that guy out back. Who's Voltorb? You might be in the wrong stream if you don't know who Voltorb is. Let's see the reverse. I hope this one's a bowling ball. I know his jeans from college do not fit anymore. The top of his head looks like a steam train exhaust. Do you think he's reaching for the last slice of pizza? I hope they change the pattern on Butterfree's wings. Anything spooky will do. It will tickle my fancy. Oh, that's much more detailed than I was ready for. If they made the eyes just a little bit more detailed, this might be an all-time cursed fusion. Darkrai has no mouth, but Victreebel primarily mouth. Let's see what that mouth do. Show me that fusion. You can cut this one out, editor, actually. I really like this fusion, but someone in chat said dark toilet, and now it's all I can think about. Let me know in the comments if you would utilize this forbidden toilet. Shadow Demon Sword is probably the most anime I could possibly think of. He said, "Alright, dap me up." Show me the reverse. There's a lot to take in here, but why is he on his tippy toes? That boy's got 2 peg legs. That's just Seamus from Family Guy. Alright, let's get to the real meat and potatoes of this. Number 1, why does his sword look like RoboCop? Number 2, is he a Cyclops? What is happening here? I hope this fusion has something to do with the TV where you encounter Rotom in Pokemon Platinum. That would be a deep cut. That'd be very cool to me. Oh my god, I never realized how much I didn't want to see Rotom with limbs until this very moment. Yeah, something about this does not look right. Like, staring at it actually triggers my fight or flight. I do not like looking at this. Show me the reverse, I guess. I was hesitant, but this one's much cuter. Even if it just kind of looks like a Spupa. Did I say that Pokemon's name right? Spupa? I need everybody to brace for impact right now because Trans Rights Darkrai is about to blow us all away. I was gonna say it's cute, and then I realized it's kind of like a cat girl. It's got the paws. That's a step too far. And why are the legs toothpicks? The longer I look at it, the more I don't like it. Chat is saying 100% smash, so I'm glad society is progressing. Let's see the reverse. Trans Rights Darkrai was fine and all, but Dark Sylveon is dope. That smirk looks so mischievous. I would love to see a Darkrai Samurai. That's what Aggron's based on, right? Samurai? That's hard, even though it kind of looks like Santa is a warlock. I love the pose. Do you think this guy lurks around the forest around Hogwarts? Voldemort don't got on Darkrai. Believe it or not, Duskull was actually one of the first Pokemon to get its own episode, so make sure to check that out if you haven't already. That being said, I don't think I ever fused it with Darkrai, so I'm very excited. I mean, that's just a whimsical Halloween costume. I could buy this costume from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree raised their prices. It's like the Dollar Plus store now. I'm not gonna rant about Dollar Tree during this video, but... That's stupid! It's stupid! It's supposed to be the Dollar Tree, not the $1.25 tree! Sometimes I do imitate what I think Pokemon cries will sound like for these fusions, but I think this one just goes, ooh. Finally, a Dark-type Umbreon. The streets have been clamoring for a Dark-type Umbreon. Right off rip, yeah, the design is cool, but they didn't have to make it so buff. He took Kanye seriously when he said, I hit the gym, all chest, no legs. It does kind of have funky knees, huh? I want to know what the golden thing flying off its head is. I do think I like it, even though it looks like the monster of a labyrinth. Show me the reverse. This is what every cat that's mean to me looks like. My aunt has a cat that's a dick. Looks just like this. I like that Haxorus always has her nails done. That's my input for this fusion. I mean, that's cold as hell. If I looked fast, I would have just thought this is shiny Haxorus. Smash? It's kind of built like Mewtwo in the front. Got them itty-bitty titties, and then the big tail starting from the pelvic region. He looks like he's gonna call someone daddy. He looks like he makes people call him daddy. Is the head detached above him? Is it floating? I don't see a neck. Is the neck implied? Hey, if there's one thing about me, I love me some Electivire. How could you not? He's just a funny little power plant. Goes incredibly hard. I love it. Even if the name is lazy, Darkfire. But I like that the stripe on his stomach is like an electric pulse. He looks like one of those all-black Fragment plushies. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Fragment, a high-end streetwear brand, had a collaboration with the Pokemon Company and made blacked-out plushies. Show me Slowbro getting his ass ate by Darkrai. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I meant make him the shell. Who gave Slowbro extensions? He looks like every guy who's ever asked me to hold $1 outside of 7-Eleven.
Hey, you got any Marlboro Reds and maybe $1? I'm about to miss the bus.
This is what Donald Trump thinks he looks like. Personally, I think they should just give Darkrai Honchkro's funny hat. That would make my day. They did give Darkrai the silly hat, but in the most badass way. I love this. Darkrai goes crazy with wings. Somehow still looks stupid enough to fly directly into a closed glass door. Let's see the reverse. That's pretty cool. He's stanced up. He looks like he's got a burner on him. Darkrai knows it's got hands, therefore it knows you don't want any smoke with it. If you know that Darkrai is darkness incarnate, why on earth would you suggest that I fuse it with the cutest little happy-go-lucky Wishmaker? Why take away his innocence? Oh, I think I like it, but it terrifies me. I really like the detail of the eyes on the skirt dress thing, and obviously the galaxy hair brings it all together. It's a little jarring to the eye, but I think they made it work. Let's see the reverse. I think I love this. It feels malevolent, but it looks like it just accomplished some sort of evil scheme it's been planning. Oh, I love it. I love it. Dark Chi even sounds ominous. Hot Topic boyfriend, Hello Kitty girlfriend. That's what we get. This is so dope. You won't believe me when I tell you my immediate thought was LeBron James dunking a basketball. That was the first thing that came to my mind. But it's not LeBron James. It's Darkrai dunking the moon. Maybe it's not dunking. Maybe it's crushing the moon in its iron grip. But I love this. They got everything right and more. Let's see the reverse. This one just looks like someone let Zorua stay up past its bedtime. Dark Fable is such an interesting name. This fusion looks like it's excited to be read a bedtime story, but that story is from a horror book. It wants to have nightmares. Does that make sense? Show me a nighttime steed. Dark Horse. Spectrier? Is that his name? Oh, God. I thought My Little Pony died off years ago. I'm still upset with the Pokemon Company for ruining Hydreigon in the conversion from 2D sprites to 3D models. Oh, that's so dope. Even though I thought it looked like Volcarona at first. Hydreigon? Hydreigon? I'm gonna get bullied about the way that I say Hydreigon. I know it. This looks like a Mega Evolution for the Ender Dragon. Let's see the reverse. That's stupid. I'm not gonna say what those look like. Sperm. They look like little sperms. That's stupid. Neither one of these Pokemon have mouths, but both of them look pissed off all the time. Its name is Darksis. This is the first Pokemon fusion I have ever seen outside of Pokemon Black and White that feels like an honest-to-God fusion. I don't know how to elaborate what I mean by that, but I hope you understand. It looks amazing, even though it's got those Beyonce hips. Show me a big shadow snake dragon right now. I'll do anything. This reminds me of that Tears of the Kingdom boss, the Skyworm thing. Stop saying smash. The protruding darkness kind of look like souls that are trying to escape. A+ fusion from me. You don't have to make me mix the Lord of Shadows with this jelly baby. Don't make me do it. Oh, you're making me do it. He looks like that meme of Jeb Bush who just got all of America's vote. It's the same picture. There's no way this fusion isn't based on this image. Isn't that crazy? Let's see the reverse. This fusion reminds me of that phase in the 90s when white people tried to put everything inside Jell-O. Don't call him a goo man. If you asked me to name Pokemon that are evil, these are the first two Pokemon that come to mind. This is about to be a nightmare. I love the fact that it's a dream catcher. That is such a nice detail. It looks like a storm, like a dark storm cloud. Maybe this is the storm from Fortnite. Darktomb is a cool-ass name. Let's see the reverse. Oh, I don't even know what I'm looking at, but I know it's hard as hell. I see Spiritomb's face in the middle. It looks like it's clutching some of its own purple plasma goop thing on the right side, and it almost looks like a helmet on top of its head. This one's a little hard to make out, but it looks cool. Out of all Gen 5 Pokemon, I think Ferrothorn is probably one of my favorites. Definitely top 5. Argue amongst yourself in the comments. I don't want to hear it. Gen 5 is lackluster at best anyway. This is what every single Thorn looks like ever. They are always out to get me. Its name is Darkthorn. Sounds like the bad boy from a fanfic. Darkthorn sounds like the worst gamer tag I've ever heard. Don't say Angry Beyblade. Show me the reverse. Now that looks like an Angry Beyblade. I like this a lot more, I think. I love the green sprinkled throughout. It's a nice touch. This would be an amazing Dark Grassmon. Here we are at our final fusion of the day. I hope that Darkrai and Mewtwo do not disappoint. Angry Homeless Man. Certainly are words. Why does this kind of look like Zekrom? HR wants you to spot the difference between these two sprites. We'll wait. Let's see the reverse. Possibly the worst fusion we've seen all day. Why are his arms so god skinny? He's got SpongeBob arms. There's no need. These are the arms of everybody who decides to fight with me in my comments.
There are still a ton of cool fusions that didn't make the cut, but let me know in the comments if you'd like to see another video like this. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it because I upload every single Monday. Last week's video has some seriously insane fusions, so make sure to check those out if you missed them. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.